last RONIN coming up. After last RONIN, we're gonna go for a 10-minute break.
I'm about to drop the mic, man. This mic is so hot right now. But having a good time, man. I think my brother right here, Daytona, he brought up a song about black women. So when I went to my archive, there was a poem I wrote called Lucky Lucy. And it's a very emotional poem because, you know, one day I just had conviction, and I was just in my house years ago and just thinking about growing up in the projects, thinking about all the fucked up shit my sister goes through, my mother, you know, my cousins, and just the women specifically, what they have to go through just on a day-to-day basis, being single mothers and you know, growing up in that environment, so to speak, with unfortunate circumstances. So I was just in the house one day and I was just, damn, like, you know, and as I told you earlier, you know, whenever my heart is heavy on something, you know, I write it in a poem. So yeah, this is a poem called Lucky Lucy. Lucky Lucy's from the bottom, they call it a broken home. Mom's on drugs, dad's abusive. Lucky Lucy's on her own. She cuts her wrist deep and deeper, tired of the fight. No one knows her evil dad creeps in her bed at night. Sadistic man is supposed to show her love and diligence. Instead, he becomes the devil and robs her of her innocence. Lucky Lucy tells her mom, who embraced her with a hug, tells her to keep quiet because he provides the drugs. Lucky Lucy cuts deep and deeper, thinking heaven has some love. Mom grabs her head and says, Lucy, don't give up. Body shivers as mom starts to cry a river. Mom sits at night and starts to feel convicted. She could have stopped these things. She could have made a difference. Grabs the gun, pulls the trigger to free her from addiction. Bah! Lucky Lucy runs away, but she has no vision. She meets a pimp and decides to fall in love with him. He bruised and beat her for no reason. Mom was all she had. Lucky Lucy knows odds are worse at home and dad. Life's unfair and no one cares. She never had a chance. Staring at the sky, another lonely night. They'll never understand the journey of my life. I gave it all I can. Grabs a gun, closes her eyes, suddenly her soul feels calm. Lucky Lucy pulls the trigger to be at home with mom. Bah! Thank you.
Wow.
Appreciate that. I got a poem called Left with Lemons. Left with Lemons. You see, the key to life is learning how to dance in the rain. When life gives you lemons, make some lemonades. It's about the ups, more importantly, appreciating the downs. You need money to survive, but that's when the snakes come around. Take my kindness for weakness. Sometimes I hate people. Take my kindness for weakness. Humans turn to leeches. They're simply just miserable, bringing bitterness your way. You simply squeeze out the lemons and make some lemonade. My family's full of felons. I knew no other way. You can have your strawberries. I'll go make some lemonade. Ice cold pineapples turning into juice. I'm fine with my lemons. My lemonade is the truth. I'm from the ghetto. The word uses as a circus. They're blind to see. Even lemon trees have purpose. Just a little boy who grew up with no chains. I sculpted my own role. I held my own hand. When the rainy days came, I welcomed it with a dance. Never let your situation define who you are as a man. Yeah, I was born into hell, but I'll make it into heaven on the path of greatness with a pocket full of lemons. Thank you.